I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again.
B-roll. Do I miss going back to this amazing channel of mine? You damn right I am. With every single piece of me, I miss content creation so badly. With the long absence of me and my channel goes along with the beautiful reason, and that is my baby girl is here on last April. Man, my hands are tight, our hands are tight, but our hearts are fuller. That's for a fact. The amazing of all time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, enemies and foes, haters. What is up everyone, it's your homeboy Baby Robinson. Welcome back to yet another great episode of me. I'm back and let's rock it. Before we start, let me get this straight. A good friend of mine came up with this idea about doing a content of my possession. Something that I obsess the most, something I love the most. Crazy enough, since all the way back to 2008, where it all began as myself, because he knows so damn well how I preserve my possession. Sneakers. I actually doubted in the first place of doing this kind of content about my sneakers, about sneakers. I always afraid of the stigma of people mindset. Something like, oh, he's flexing, oh, he's showing off, oh, he's this and he's that. No matter what you do in your life, people gonna hate it. So might as well just do it. Do what you love, get on with it, rock it, baby. So let's just say he talked sense to my head like he always did 10 years back. And therefore, screw it, you're badass, man. Thanks G, mic drop. So alright folks, today's episode is all about a new segment of mine, which I call it KICKSCAPE, as in kicks, escape. You know, it's kicks, as you get the idea. I told you this is lame. So in this particular segment, I'll be doing unboxing, sneakers review. I love sneakers. Who doesn't, man? But mostly, I'll be doing unboxing on this particular segment because nothing beat the smell of fresh, brand new box of sneakers. First thing you open it, I got nosegasm. That's how it feels like. Itu smell or cium tembor keluar kotak. Gila lah. So here I am today with 64 pair of sneakers. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it. Love collecting it. Will I sell it one day? I never had that idea of selling it yet. Well, you know, we'll never know. So how did I get myself stuck into this sneakers scene? So fast forward it back in 2002 or 2003. I think it was right after high school, yeah. My first sneakers was Nike Cortez. That was legend kicks, man. My mom bought it for me. In 2005, I bought my first Air Force One. It was white and green on it. One of a kind. I actually missed that shoe. I lost it in my workplace. I actually lost it. Terus setiap pernah pakai itu kasut tuh. I mean, like they never actually sell it anywhere else. That colorway. And in early 2008, my first salary, I bought my first Air Jordan. I do have it, I keep it over there. It's just that, let's just say I did some experiment on it and it doesn't look nice. I immediately regret it big time. For me personally, that shoe is kind of like the pioneer when it comes to sneakers in my life. Alright, before we start into my first segment, my first unboxing content, allow me to show you some of my sneakers that I've collected. Well, some of it lah. Shout out to a good friend of mine, Muslim. Thanks for introducing me this shoe box. I have to say I love it. It's neat, it's durable, and it's memang karas lah tahan. For every sneakers head out there, I leave the link down below. You guys might want to check it out. They have sale right now actually. Borgini. Right now, first thing first. This is one of my favorite kicks, the Nike Air More Up Tempo Light Bond. I used to be like, ni kaso macam bidak ni. Once I get my hands on it, it's actually kind of badass. The MX90 Essential. Personally, I like how it designed on it. The shoes itself tidak berapa nampak. Kind of like there's a mystery on it, at least for me. The color is quite less on it, quite nice, quite badass. The combination of the yellow and the black itself, for me personally, it's stunning. I love it. Oh yeah. My wife bought it for me in 2017, and this is the Stan Smith. I just believe the colorway itself, the original colorway of Stan Smith, green and white. Classic, never run out of style. That's one thing for sure. And this is the Air Jordan 1 Mid Lens Mountain. Nothing special. It's very straightforward. You know, it was my birthday gift. Vans. And it's the old school Vans. I best believe every sneakers head, you gotta have this one bad boy. Bought this too. They may look identical, but it's actually slightly different. This is more of a sweat and fabric in the body part, and this is kind of like all fox leather all over it. And it doesn't have the black line like the one on old school. Quite identical, but it's actually different. And you can see actually down behind it. About price stock on it. Never wear it. I have this habit that whenever I bought new shoe, sa takot mapakai, sa takot dia kotor. Super weird. And it's the Vans Skate High, so belum pakai lagi. It got sell on it, so way cheaper than the retail price. And also some of my sneakers, I actually bought it from pre-loved, something that I cannot afford it from retail price. So I met someone and they sell me their kicks pre-loved. Shout out to Kasut Kusut, Jokinet, brother. Thank you so much for hooking me up. I love your pre-loved kicks. I love how you're taking care of your kicks, man. He's a bundle seller, he's a reseller, and he also sells his personal collection, which I call it the pre-loved. Here's the thing about sneakers scene, man. Sometimes you make friends all the way, not just you get to know the community and learn more about sneakers history. I learned a lot from this guy. I used to have this mindset whereby I'm not really into bundle sneakers because it's beaten whenever they sell it. He's the one who sold me. This is the first sneakers that I bought from bundle. This is the Kyrie sneakers, Kyrie 3, Kyrie 6, I don't know, I forgot. First pair of Kyrie sneakers that I bought from his page, Kasut Kusut. These are actually bundled sneakers. The quality itself, I gotta say, when I first get my hands on it, I was quite surprised because I never expect bundle sneakers to be this good. I love my first bundle sneakers. This is how it started till I get addicted with bundle sneakers. And there's another sneakers that I get from him is one of it is the Nike Freak. I leave the link down below. You guys might want to go and check it out. Almost every week it goes live. Now you see, if you go to bundle sneakers itself, if you know your kicks, if you know your quality, if you know how to look at it, you might get jackpot, baby. You can get a good sneakers. They have plenty bundle sneakers on live on Facebook, and I guarantee you, if you know how to check the condition itself, if you know what you want, if you know the history of the sneakers, if you know exactly what you're looking for, you will not get disappointed with sneakers bundle. Do support them during this pandemic because it's a tough time right now. Bundles a new level for every sneakers. They all go dive into sneakers bundle page. Shout out to Kasut Kusut and shout out to LeBron and Drew for cracking into this sneakers bundle. I hate you, man. With that being said, let me show you a collection of my bundle sneakers that I bought from Kasut Kusut patch himself. This is some of my bundle sneakers that I bought. The Air Jordan 5 is a little bit yellowish and the retro look is there. And this is this shattered backboard reverse. And this is interesting actually. The Air Jordan Legacy. And this is how it looks like when I bought it from Kasut Kusut. It's slightly all beaten up. And I bring it straight to. Shout out to Besto Fresh Kick for refreshing my kicks whenever I need it. I'll leave the link down below. You guys might want to check it out. All sneakers that you guys need to refresh it, that look beaten and old, take it straight to Besto Fresh Kick. They know exactly how to rejuvenate it. One of it is the Air Jordan Legacy. And I consider myself lucky because one of the kicks I love the most, ngam ngam, are the Cell di Zalora. So let's get into it. Now here's the excitement about shoebox itself pun kan, makes you feel like itu feeling terlampau thrill nih bila kopiang tu kotak. Yeah. Instead of here Blazer 77 mid. Well, this is not really my chosen colorway, but this is the only colorway that they have sell at that time. Will you look at this? Now the first thing as a sneakerhead, this is the first thing that we do. Oh, this is it. This is the Nike Blazer Mid 77. B-roll. Say hello, bad boy. What is up? You look at that. The colorway macam tu Stan Smith tadi kan. Sama nih. Aduh, pun klasik. Classic never run out of style. That's one thing for sure. Always keep the box. Well, most of my box have buang up their rapus. Blazer Mid 77, originally created as a basketball shoes back in 1973. When Nike is only 9 years old, at that time they created the Blazer. So I consider this one of the classic, one of the vintage sneakers from Nike. There's a saying that this doesn't keep up with the hype because macam orang tua punya kasut, that's what they said. But for me, this is dope. It looks super classic on this. I love how they put the sweat beside it and on the front side. And the whole body, look, the whole body is full leather. Even inside of it, this side here pun nampak macam leather inside of it. Now this is the part dia punya tapak betul-betul back in the 70s punya style tapak kah. Oh, so far I kind of love this. The behind this is actually what makes it look more vintage. Look how simple that is. The only problem with me with this shoe is that the shoe tongue is an actual spun. It's an actual spun. The only thing that kind of turned me off is the tongue lah. Don't take my words for it. Maybe kamu suka. You know, if you wear it for quite some time, the tongue kind of like boleh lagi licap lah. Jadi macam yang nipis, macam pekain terus ni nipis. It's actually a cool kicks. I actually love it. Out of 10, I give it 8 because somehow the shoe tongue itself kind of like. Cuma dia tabal sikit, I kind of love it. Well, not everyone will be agree with me, but I love this shoe. I actually love it. A very good pair. I love the material. Hello, you. Anyway, this has been fun for me to do sneakers unboxing. Coming back with a lot more unboxing sneakers. With that being said, I'll see you guys on the next one, on the next episode. It's all about sneakers. Before I end this, I just want to shout out to Okeba Clothing. I'll leave the link down below. You guys might want to check it out. Cool clothing, and most of all, good price, good quality. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode. So good to be back. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.